welcome back to my channel. It is me, Angie B, and today, if you read the title, then you know this is on how to get these easy heatless curls. Before we move any further, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon right next to it so that you get notifications every single time I post. And if you'd like another type of tutorial like on this makeup look, or you just like to leave a comment, make sure to leave it in the comment section below and I will always respond to you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel and welcome to the family. If you're new, let me stop rambling. Let us get straight into the video. So we'll start with this side. So make a section at the back. And remember, the bigger the section, the bigger the curls. Smaller the section, the tighter the curls. So if you guys would like much smaller curls, then I would advise you to get smaller sections of hair. I'm going to use my Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. If you guys watch my channel, you know this. This is my fave. This is like my holy grail moisturizer. It is almost finished. I hate buying this stuff because I have to buy it online because where I am it is super expensive if I buy it from a store, so I'm definitely gonna have to be restocking. So I use about that much per section. Just mix it up in my hands and I put it in the hair, starting with the ends. Because as you guys know, the ends are the weakest part of your hair. My favorite oil, avocado oil. It doesn't matter what the brand is, I really don't care. As long as it's in a dark bottle and it's 100% avocado oil, I'm good. This is definitely, my hair responds to this oil the best out of any oil. So I put like that much, just enough to slightly drip, but not too much because you don't want your hair to be too oily. So now that you've brushed through the hair and everything is even, you're going to want to stretch it out and make sure you hold it flat, smooth everything out, and then start to twist from the base. And as you're twisting, make sure you keep the hair flat because I've seen lots of people who just randomly twist, and then when you're like just twisting, it might come out a bit frizzy. So if you guys can see, I'm making the hair flat, I'm smoothing it flat as I'm twisting, and then at this point you can start to wrap it around itself and basically make a bantu knot. So hopefully you can see that. I'm twisting and wrapping and tucking the hair under itself. So again, there, twist, wrap, and continue to twist and tuck. Make sure the end is nice and tightly wrapped under as well. Now if your hair is cut into like a very blunt cut, then this might start to unravel by itself, so you might want to take a bobby pin just to secure the end in. But for me, most of the sections stay fine, but some do unravel a little bit, so if I start to see that, I just secure the end in with a bobby pin. So now we're just going to do exactly what we did to this, to every other section of my hair. The first thing I do is get a little bit of avocado oil, again, my favorite. And by a little bit, I mean a little bit. You're not trying to slick the stuff down. So just like that, rub it between the palm of my hand and I just kind of touch on all of the buns. And this helps fight the frizz when unraveling the knots. So I start from the back and instead of just like pulling it, I just twist in the opposite direction of how I did it before. So you're going to want to do that. And there you have a nice little springy curl. So I like to unravel all of them first and then start separating. So let's do all of them. So what I like to do is sort of untwist, and it's just easier to unravel itself and it causes much less frizz. So I just start to do that. And you see we have some nice pretty curls. So I keep separating in bits. This is definitely the part that takes the longest. You want to take your time and make sure this looks nice and pretty and not rough. You want the curls to be nice and shiny. If you have an afro comb, I would advise you to use that. I do not have one at this time, so I'm just going to use the same comb I was using to comb my hair earlier, and I'm just going to sort of lift up the roots and make sure you don't. What? My little dog is barking at me because she doesn't recognize me with such big hair. Look how dirty she is. She's been playing in dirt everywhere. She's the queen of the side-eye, always side-eyeing me. And this is the finished look, guys. This was heatless curls in about 5 hours or overnight, which would definitely be a better option. So I really love the way it came out. It's big and fluffy. That's the way I like it. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and hit the bell icon next to it just to make sure that you're always getting notifications every single time I post. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!